RENUS company has started activities in the Iranian year of 1353 or 1947 with the aim of producing ordered vehicles and cars utilized for offering urban services. In the Iranian year of 1380, 2001, the venue of the company's plant was delivered to its present place in a land area as large as 63,400 square meters, having an administrative building at 28,000 square meters. Since then, the company started producing Iran's joint product with the UK, ANA sedans with fiberglass bodies. 3 years later, in 1383, 2004, certain changes were made in the company's management and ownership under the attitude of improving products as far as both quality and quantity are concerned. Therefore, the company put among its aims the implementation of expert-level affairs while observing international standards and using updated technology on the basis of customer-oriented policy. The improvement of the company during the past years indicates that it possesses appropriate facilities as long as hardware is concerned. RENUS company formed its new management with the aim of plotting qualitative and quantitative improvement of the products thanks to using necessary facilities, appropriate manpower, today's knowledge, financial resources, modern-day technology, and developed machineries. It also aims at conducting long-term and strategic plans in light of software improvement under the attitude of developing technology, cooperating with foreign firms, and conveying technical know-how. The plant is using 300 kilowatt electricity, which can be altered up to 1 megabyte. To supply water, it uses a 102-meter well in depth and a 25-meter metal tower in height with a 50,000-liter tank. When the power is cut, the plant supplies electricity through a 340-kilowatt diesel generator. According to the site map, the land plan has 17 rows of buildings, which are as follows. 1. Administrative building. Has 4 floors and a 3-story basement. Plans and exteriors are arched and special tools have been used in windows and columns. Each floor is as large as 685 square meters and all of them have a total area at 2,845 square meters. 2. Main production hall. Is the most important part of the plant with the dimensions of 311.22 times 58.22 and an area at 13,397 square meters. It is 9 meters in height and has a solid structure including columns, bridges, with steel pipes and special clamps. The hull has a galvanized coating. Marbles have been used in the exterior and interior of the hull up to 1 meter in height with the rest built of 5-centimeter bricks. The walls around the hull have metal columns and elastic inside. The hull has 8 sanitary buildings with a total area at 222 square meters and 2.3 meters in height, which contain cloak rooms, toilets, and wash basin. It also has 8 large workshop gates and a small door. 3. Warehouse. It is a 5-story building. Each floor is as large as 685 square meters, and the total area is at 3,661 square meters. In addition, the ground floor has 2 semi-stories. 4. Exhibition. Its area is as large as 419 square meters. 5. Services. It is a 2-story building with an area at 135 square meters for each floor. The total area of the building is at 270 square meters. 6. Guest house. It is a 2-story building. The whole building area is at 750 square meters. 7. Guards room is as large as 69 square meters. 8. Dining building. It is a 2-story building as large as 1,304 square meters. The area of the ground floor is at 486 square meters, while the first floor has an area at 548 square meters. 9. Main electricity station. It is a 2-story building. Each floor is as large as 70 square meters. 10. Internal electricity station. The 2-story building. Each floor is as large as 65 square meters. 11. Gasoline resources. Total area as large as 48 square meters. 12. Kitchen. The 112 square meter building. 13. Prayers house. The building has a metal framework and is as large as 224 square meters. 14. Thermal installations are placed at an 85 square meter building which has a metal framework and a concrete surface. 15. Sanitary services is as large as 29 square meters. 16. Underground water reservoir and pumping room. The place has dimensions at 30.5 times 9.95 with a capacity of 800,000 liters. 17. Green area. It is as large as 7,400 square meters. That includes a small garden, grass and flowers, and has irrigation system in different parts. RENUS Company, Kilometer 18 of Kamal Shahr, Old Road, Karaj, Tehran, Iran. Telephone 0261 470 4402 9. Fax 0261 470 3322.